Okay.
Well, I'll tell you about some of the things I did when I was at school in Decatur, Mississippi. It was a 2-year college, and I was playing football on a scholarship, but I would make extra money on Saturday. He's selling razor blades in the nearby town, or delivering papers at the school, or taking up cleaning and so forth. But one of the things that I liked better was to auction things on the courthouse square on Saturday, and it was the county seat. But I took up cleaning for the tailor, for the cleaning thing there in Decatur, and the tailor in the cleaning place made me a pair of pants to auction with. And what he did was he sewed all the soup samples in the thing together and made a big piece of cloth out of it and made my pants out of it, and he made me a vest. He never did get around to making the coat. But I had to pair the pants, and I remember they were 30 inches in the waist, and the pants were 26 inches, were 13 inches wide, 26 inches around a cuff. So in the knees, they were 20 inches. So they spread out right at the bottom. You can imagine what it looked like with me with a pair of pants made out of suit samples and a vest made out of suit samples. Somebody bought my vest. The first thing that I was offered so much for the vest that I just sold it. That was the first item. But I had to have I thought I had to have a guitar player to gather the crowd, so we took a table down and set the guitar player up on there, and I had to pay him $1. And then Drake, my friend from North Alabama, he was collecting the money and so forth. But my main thing in starting off with is give your soul to the Lord, 'cause your money belonged to me. And I continued to auction. But the man at the tailor, little colored fellow at the table there, he was good. He went around, a big crowd gathered at the courthouse square, and he went around in the section and he would raise the bid. And he kept raising the bid from time to time, at different places. He would run, I could see him running from one place to the other and bidding and raising up the bid. It's 2 or 3 things he raised it so high I didn't sell it till I got out to second chance. But I enjoyed that. I enjoyed it because of the showmanship or something, or because just the fanfare about it. But as far as the money, when you take a foot locker full of stuff down there, 2 or 3 foot lockers, and you go about 2 or 3 blocks down there with it, you have to have help taking the things that you go auction. Well, what was auctioned? A hat, watches, shoes, or pants, or whatever they had to sell. And but it didn't matter. I got 10% off of it. So, but I thought that was good to make $4 or $5 out of it. Probably the time I cleared the thing, I probably got $3 out of it, paying the guitar player.
Well, that wasn't bad for those days.
Well, I could make $5 selling razor blades on that down in. I thought if I sold the 10 packages of razor blades, 10 cartons of razor blades, I made 50 cents a carton off it. So there were other things that with less preparation and less strength-wise, taking all that foot lockers 2 or 3 blocks to auction it off. But I think the crowd enjoyed it as much as I did. So that's the story of my auctioning.